Okay. And we're back. I saw something sparkle over here. Oh, you can go behind the building too. There's nothing behind here. Daybreak's coming. Back in the Hotel Z. So we've all survived another round of common rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Urban? He didn't come back with you? Doing what he always does. Really? Now? So he's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up his mess? Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I could drop the act. Look, we were always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it would draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the Rust Syndicate is paying us to work after all. Yes, finally. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Evie. Naveen and I could think up other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Yeah, he gave us shoes, didn't he? I never actually went to look at them. Not bad, but I'll stick with what I'm wearing. Blue District. Where am I going? Over here. So I can go to this cafe. Hmm. Um, this way and this way. Yep, there's everybody. Excuse me a minute. Are you Evie, the one Mr. Kerbal was talking about? Yeah, that's me. I like that. Nope, wrong person. What was the boss thinking sending a kid? Oh well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Look over there. It's some Gengar. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. He's gonna go stand in a corner? Not sure that's safe, but whatever. Ah! I didn't get any of those Gengar. I mean, I can always go and get another Haunter. That's just a pain. Because then that means I have to trade it. Hoping I could just capture one. Oh, hey! Look at that. Huh. Is is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. Percy, you said did a trick, Corbeau. Thank you very much. Of course she did. It's the rest syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. Nothing better to do, huh? Hmm. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Crucetico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous fearless Corbeau? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. Huh? Where'd he come from? Yeah. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Yeah. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be out on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Where were you? Come on. Oh, daytime. I thought we'd already done that. Next night cycle, I really need to go and do some battling. Uh, yeah, okay, I was going the right way. Might as well just go here. Ruby, right? That's me. What you gonna ask? Great, follow me. I need to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shards that you find when you destroy the mega crystals. Good luck. Sure. None behind me. None behind me. I have a scroll. I have Inkay too. I destroyed them all. I just wanted to see what was up in here. Scalp and okay. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly would make this sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we and the rest are gonna try to clear them up. On the boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. But that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? It's true. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of the rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? I don't know him well. You don't know him, eh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, then that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. We got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty, but you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know you'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. You heard the boss's orders. You'd better listen to him. Okay, where are we going? Oh, over here. Hmm. Hmm. Now, for your Rosalia, I'd strongly suggest having it learn a special move, Giga Drain. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Rosalie, Rosalia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Hmm. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. If you could take us on, you do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm up for our next gathering. Very well, if you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. We're off to decide, kids. It's time to teach some grown ups what it means to mind our own business. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you could beat both of us? Of course. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. Uh huh. What's he fighting with? Goodbye. Flare might not be who I want to lead, but. Oh, here, fancy. Do, would you stop protecting? Hmm, I must remain classy even when conquered. Uh huh. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Yeah, okay. I would just get right into it. I don't even get to. Hairstyle? Ooh. I must appear luminous, luminous, even in loss. Impossible. We're both members of just since illustrious society of battle connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days, what with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children, now does it? You're Kobo of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? One who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boar here to humiliate us? Well, we'll have our revenge someday. You all should head home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Phew, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why, nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. I think I'm going the wrong way. As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Eevee and Corvoser. Now, here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Kosarako and Urban together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard of the rumors that Kosarako's behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I'd heard these people might try to start something with Kosarako. And good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe. Don't make me laugh. Urban, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I end up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. Could you not get me with Surf? I don't know which one of us hit that. I was just trying to not get hit with surf again. My own Pokemon's hitting me. Yeah, 'cause I've got no comeback to a sound beating like that. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Kusarako someday. You haven't seen The Last of Us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality isn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong, though, eh? Thanks for your assist, Stevie. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle a crowd that big. And thank you too, Kobo, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So you there, Sarako president lady. What's that rabble was going on about? How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Kusarako. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Kusarako Inc. aim to make Lumio City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our Holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumio's people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You're one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at his hotel? I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumio safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd asked Vinny to handle, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. You should head back to the hotel. He's probably worried about you. Though, I guess I'm the one that's given her more reason to worry. Meh. La da 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 da. Monkey! I see a monkey. I have all the monkeys. I just walked over that. I'm I'm gonna go here and see how many shards I have and what all I can buy. I might as well just buy all the stones, and then I have them. I might never use the Pokemon, but at least I have the stones. Well, at least what I can buy anyway. Ooh, Sparkle. Yes, please. Okay. I have 887, so you know what? Give me this. Give me this. I'm just gonna go down the line. Give me this. Give me this. Alright, I don't have enough of that. And then it gets a little more expensive. Oh, I have some more. Yeah, then it just starts getting a little more expensive. Alright. Yep. Should we see what our side missions we got? I'm in no hurry to go back to the hotel. Can you tell? So there is somebody if I go this way. Are they in here? Welcome and thanks for coming. This is restaurant the Yeah. Yeah? Our food and service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? We're proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokemon battles here at the Yeah. We offer a first taste of this decadent dueling delight at no charge, if you'd like a sample. I'll try it. Yeah? Then please follow me this way. 2-star? Nothing else. It's. For the first course, we are proud to present Tally's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Who do I have up first? Uh, Get back over here. Altaria? What an amazing technique you have. I usually just bulldoze my way through. Oh, good. For the second course, we are proud to present George's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Then what does George have? Onyx? Guess I'll stay. Do not hit me with surf. You hit me with surf. Oh, they don't allow you to heal your Pokemon. What a brilliant victory. Congratulations. For the third course, we are proud to present Michelle's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Yeah, sure. What does she have? Because I'm going to switch Pokemon. Rosalia? Flareon. Oh yeah, I was on Gardevoir. Stay away from the spikes. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You show me a new world of Pokemon battling. How many was that? Was that 3 or 4? For the fourth... Oh, that was only 4. Third. For the fourth course, we are proud to present Adelines? Adelines? Delibird? My poor Flareon's been poisoned. Did you get out of the spikes? Seriously? How is this thing beating me so soundly? I know you're not. Would you do some... Can we get out of this corner? Be nice if they let you heal your Pokemon. It's decided you're quite simply the best. To put it any other way would not do you justice. For the fifth course, we are proud to present Yannick's Pokemon? Sure, whatever. Alakazam. Annoying. To have polished off a full course of two-star battles, you must be the true gourmet here. Fantastic. Here's a little token of appreciation for fully savoring all our restaurant has to offer, yeah? Hmm. We'll ask you to pay the usual 15,000 for your next visit, but I hope we'll see you again. You do realize I'm not coming back here again. Well, at least my Pokemon are healed, and I don't gotta go and find a Pokemon Center. Sorry. Alright. Guess back to the battle court? Oh, this battle court. So, let me guess, somebody else who wants to battle. Feel the energy. Oh, dear lord. When you have your Pokemon use focused energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focused energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Let me know when you're ready to go. Oh, well and good, but I don't know what he's going to use. If you're not too scared of focused energy, let's battle. That's the spirit. Let's do this. I didn't do it. Oh. Oh, there's really nothing. Moonblast, that's it. I wasn't paying attention that they were X'd out. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. You beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio? Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus on my own energy first, though. There, perfect focus. Uh-huh. Hmm. You get some interesting things for these side quests. Alright, let's... Well, there's two things around down in here, so let's go to this... Pokemon Center. Sorry, I just forgot about it. Might as well use that instead of using my own. Save them for when I need them for battle. Now, there is somebody this way. This guy. What does he want? Hey there, think you can help a guy out? See, I started up a Go-Goat carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small side for Go-Goat. What I really need is a big old Go-Goat that could carry larger packages for my clients. Could you be a pal and catch an extra large Go-Goat for me? If you want to know the size of a Pokemon, just check its summary. Should be right there. An extra large Go-Goat. Please don't make me have to go and find an alpha. I don't have an extra Go-Goat. Oh, yes I do. So, check summary. What's its size? It's a medium. Guess he's not going to be helpful. All right. Electrical substation. Which of these is the... No, 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 no. Ah, this is the one I need. So I'm guessing what I need is an alpha Go-Goat. You're not an alpha Go-Goat. So let's travel again. And hopefully one of these will give me an alpha Go-Goat. Because it's the only thing I could think of that'd be big enough. Still not an alpha Go-Goat. Oh, there he is. Never mind. You don't see me. The only problem is I gotta get close. Alpha Go-Go. Flareon didn't take a hit once. Extra large. Knew it. Alright, I gotta come back up here. I don't normally mess with the alphas, because I do find them a bit of a pain. Can you break these for me? Thank you. Oh, hey, look, it's a Flareon. Or a Leafeon. It's one of your siblings. It seems Professor Sycamore and Trevor are in some far-off region carrying out research. Good for them. Have you brought an extra large Go-Goat for me? Yep, it's right here. Oh, let's take a look then. Gah! It's ginormous! Way bigger than I'd ever imagined. With a butte like this helping us out, we'll be able to carry bigger packages no problem. Looking forward to working with you, Go-Goat. Don't you worry, my little helpers. I haven't forgotten about you. Your experience with the Go-Goat shuttle taught you everything there is to know about Lumiose. I'll be counting on you to share your know-how with our newbie here, okay? I believe in you. Oh, 8,000. So then I'm not really going to need this one, so I'm going to release it. This one and this one I need to... How many... I want to try and get... Really gotta stop doing that. Okay. Let it evolve. Oh, 174, 175. There we go. See how close we can get this one to... There we go. And 64. Okay. We're gonna play on this. Got a bit pearl. Nope. Then is there another way up on these? Or do I gotta go? Or should I went from that one to this one? Okay, hang on. I I know what I wanted to do, but she always hates rolling. There we go. Okay, so let's go this way first. Pick up that one. Nope. Didn't hit that one quite like I was hoping. Oh, another cafe spa, huh? That'd be funny. It's sometimes you just see people messing around on these. Ow. I think I know how that needed to be done. I'm gonna have to go and do that all over again. I kinda messed it. If Corbo is looking for me, just tell him to look at the scaffolding. Why didn't that work? Every now and then I hate these buttons. You hit them and then nothing happens. Well, you're a little late there, moron. Whoever thought this was a good idea? More often than not, just a pain in the ass. Oh, forget it. You're not landing where I want you to. Every time I hit it, nothing fucking happens. I got it once, and I'm not going to be able to get it again now. I wanted to land there. Yeah, that worked. Well, I wanted to kill some time. This isn't exactly how I planned to do it. You know, these buttons are soon going to tick me off. You hit them, but nothing happens. And I don't know why I can't just step on those platforms. I was hitting Y. Every now and then I think she just does it to piss me off. Would you? Now's not when I want you to fucking do it. See, she's not doing it. This is gonna tick me off. Because she's not doing it. You come around. So I finally get her to roll, but now she won't hit the Rotoglide. You know, why you have to do so many different functions just to be able to get something? Well, I got that. Sun will be down soon. And then I can go play in the Royale. Which is great because apparently I'm never going to get this. Well, you did it when I didn't want you to. So fucking stupid. I'm already half. Do it one more time. If I can't get it, then I'm just walking away. So goddamn stupid. You have to pretty much roll to get enough distance. But then she doesn't want to hit the Rotoglide. Even though I hit it. Great, now. See, I don't know how you're supposed to get there unless you come from that building. Otherwise, you're not getting this. Because you're not falling far enough to hit that. And you're not going to get enough distance from there to be able to hit here. How do I get down from this thing? Where's the... I'm done. I'm going to go and start on my Challengers ticket. All this is done is annoy me. Mind your own business. They need to mind their own business. Um, don't need you trying to give me away, no offense. Scraggy, huh? Scraggy. Hmm. I picked the wrong one. Did he just. I was just gonna say, I saw somebody with a Sliggoo, but I also have somebody here with a. Nope, you saw nothing. Sliggoo? Thanks. Turn back around. Thank you. Ooh, Metacham? Uh, oh, New Day's dawning. I'm gonna have to do another one. Ooh, Dratini! You don't know I'm here. Oh, he baited. Does he come back? Does he come back? Does he come back? Okay, really nothing there. Does he come back? Does he come back? Does he come back? I just wanted to kind of stand here and wait. Well, this one wants something. Leftovers is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? Leftovers, leftovers, my heart you have won. Leftovers, leftovers, you are loved by every mon. As you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. Since you made the happy mistake of talking to me, you should pitch in to aid my mission. Think you're up for a battle? My Pokemon will be holding, you guessed it, leftovers. Come talk to me when you're ready. Well, don't be offended if you catch my Pokemon munching during battle. Just think of it as part of their charm. Yeah, okay. Sure. If you say so. Outrage? You know, we've got nothing left. It's over. I guess even leftovers can't save you if all signs point to defeat. Here, I could have some leftovers of our own. They're fresh, if that's the right word. If you give your Pokemon leftovers to hold, they'll recover HP periodically during battle. But it's really cute to see your Pokemon chewing away while they're serving up attacks. Oh, I just realized. Leftovers never run out, right? Then can Pokemon keep eating them forever? If so, I feel like that should count as one of the seven wonders of the Pokemon world. Not that I know what the other six are. Right. Excuse me, I gotta go see if that Tratini's back. Can't see it from here, unfortunately. Because I didn't know it was there to begin with. It didn't come back yet. Shoot. That guy's a war turtle. Fine, I'm going here. Though I'll try to remember where that Dratini was. Down below. Down here. I think so. Yes. A Sylveon, huh? Looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know. It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you could help us do something about it? Come, dear. Let's use Sylvie's powers to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Okay. I can sense at least 5 groups in the midst of a bitter quarrel. We must get to them quickly. Oh. Well, there's 4. Guess 6 would be closer? Really don't even have to go through 11. But I'm gonna have to get over there. What did he just say? Sir, that is vanillish. Please don't eat it. Oh, this is ridiculous. You know, it's my dream to open a Furfrou salon with my Scyther someday. Do you know how much Furfrou? Do you know much about Furfrou? It's a really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique for trimming Furfrou. To do that, Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. I'm thinking the best way to learn would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe you could have your Pokemon show us how it's done? All you need to do is use Slash on a substitute doll right over there. Okay. Apparently I went the wrong way. This was not the way I needed. I have no idea what in the world she was talking about with corals. So all 5 fights happening in the vicinity of the... I don't think I have a Pokemon that knows Slash. Oh, this one does. Get back there. Sorry, he was in the wrong spot. Wow, what a well-executed Slash. Okay, now that you've seen how it's done, let's give it a go, Scyther. Oh, that was perfect. I knew you could do it. Scyther mastered a move Slash. Now we can handle Furfrou trims for sure. We couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration. Thank you. With that, I'll go ahead and open up our salon for business. Stop by if you ever feel like giving your Furfrou a fresh new trim. Hmm. Normally they put stuff to show where exactly the quarreling is. Oh, okay. Back to this lady. Now, apparently, is it quarreling Pokemon or quarreling people? It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. What about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, so we go ahead and shower these two with love. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research tests without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones without my Pokemon. While my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. There are 4 disputes left in the area. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, so we go ahead and shower these two with love. Your scalp is way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, your Binacle is just as awesome. I mean, my scalp and your Binacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, I never. They weren't arguing, they were giving each other compliments. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. There's 3 more disputes. Press B to dash. Yes, we got. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work.